Good morning. Today is Saturday, July 2nd, and we just left our motel and we are at Scottsbluff National Monument, and we're gonna hike around a little and see all the beautiful sights. To get here, we drove on the old Oregon Trail. Apparently that road was the original Oregon Trail that the wagon trains took to get to Oregon. Here's what an old covered wagon looked like. Inside we have a trunk and a butter churn. Here's a barrel. Here's a yucca plant. They say Native Americans used to make soap out of these plants. Look at these beautiful wildflowers. This one has 6 oxen pulling it. Look at how beautiful this is. Rattlesnakes here. This is why it's called Scottsbluff. Hiram Scott, employee of the Rocky Mountain Fur Company, died in the vicinity of this bluff in 1828 after being deserted by his companions near the junction of the Laramie and North Platte rivers. Now we are in Agate, Nebraska, and we are stopping at the Agate Fossil Beds National Monument. Here's some teepees outside of the Agate Fossil Beds National Monument. And we can go right inside. Here's the fire pit. So around this area, they've found many fossils. And these are the animals they think were around here millions of years ago. A caper, this, here's one, this looks a lot like a rhinoceros, a mammoth. They had these bear dogs. We are on a gravel road in Nebraska, and we are near the place where the town of Agate used to be, and my great-grandma Esther grew up right around here. So we wanted to check out what it looked like. We're about half an hour from Chadron, Nebraska. Oh, there's a deer. So found the remains of this old Quaker church built in 1886. This is right nearby where my great-grandma grew up. My great-grandma was born in 1894, and she lived here when she was a young girl. Here's the remains of the church. Well, it is now Sunday, July 3rd at 2:30 a.m. and we just got home from our vacation back to Minnesota. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Well, I ended up making 14 mother bears on our trip. So 14